Hello, everyone, and welcome to Disney's. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Laughing Place Live Walk and Talk, coming to you live from Disney's Hollywood Studios as we celebrate the 15th anniversary of a Star Wars weekend where Jeremiah was 15 years ago, right now. We're at Hollywood Studios. We're on streaming day. This is National Streaming Day, according to Disney. And so we are doing our part by streaming live from Hollywood Studios. No particular agenda today. So this is a great day if you'd like us to show you something, if you have any questions, if you just want to talk along with us in the chat, that's what we're here for. Otherwise, we're just going to stroll the park on a lovely, slightly drizzly day and see what we can do. I'm Doobie in the studio. The man in the park is Jeremiah Good. How are you, Jerk?
I'm doing well, Doobie. That was an excellent, probably one of your smoothest openings to date.
That's the part where I called us Disney.
I enjoy, so, a little bit behind the scenes thing here. My stream isn't always the fastest because National Streaming Day means, hey, I'll catch up every other second. So I was watching our opening video and watching the countdown go from like 15 to 12. And then it's like, wow, this is fun.
All right, so we're at Hollywood Studios. We are walking towards the exit, but that's just a psych out. We're not going to leave yet.
We're done. We're going to turn.
If you walked out to the Skyliner, that'd be perfectly fine. Take a nice Skyliner trip over to Epcot.
We are going to turn left. We're going to go into the animation, which is not home to any type of animation courtyard, and then go around from there.
All right. What's the weather like today?
As you mentioned, drizzly. It is overcast. We have had some rainstorms today, so it's been pretty off and on. I have my handy umbrella handy, Team Umbrella.
Poncho, Team Poncho.
Let's all say hi to Joe.
Hi, Joe. Does Joe respond to your Magic Band Plus?
I don't have a Magic Band Plus.
Answer that. Hi, Nikki B. What do you want us to do over here, Nikki B? You are in control. Tell us where you want to go. All right, so we're headed to the animation courtyard. Any day now, they're going to add Mickey to that over there. My flounder. Sebastian.
Mickey and Woody, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's coming. It's a licensing thing,
One of the things, well, we'll talk about that in a few minutes when I get over that way. But yeah, these lights, I do not recall them being there. I'm sure that they've been there since they redid it, but those look very nice.
All right, someone find out if those lights are new, because if those are new, we are stopping the stream right now and getting breaking news on the website. Hi, Evil Queen.
Let's walk over and see if Doobie can identify all these characters.
Yes. Nothing like
without looking at their signs.
Vicky B's never been here. She has no idea where she wants us to go. That looks like it's not Sophia the First. I'm sure of that. Like Fancy Nancy.
Fancy Nancy. That's one for 4.
That's Vampira. Pretty easy.
That's 2 for 4.
Oh,
this next one may be your toughest challenge.
I am so far pretty proud of myself. Fancy Nancy came out of my, I believe that is the one, Neptune, if I'm not mistaken. Neptune, the dog.
Yes, correct.
And finally, we have, is there a 4th? Now this one I know from my own parenthood. My son was a big fan of Doc McStuffins.
Very good, very good.
What we just saw there, a woman walk up and hug Doc McStuffins, feels so good.
Yes, I definitely have enjoyed the character hugging returning. What hasn't really returned is Star Wars Launch Bay.
The number of things that haven't returned gets tinier and tinier, but that is definitely one of them.
This studio store is really the one that I'm still waiting for. And then we have in character the former Princess store that.
Well, let's get a good look at those signs right now.
These signs?
Yeah. That Moon Knight sign is ominous up there.
Yeah, I like that Moon Knight sign. That's pretty cool. The better Nate than ever. Have you watched that?
I still have not watched Doc McStuffins or Better Nate Than Never. I
Wait,
mean,
you haven't watched
Moon Knight.
Doc
Shut up.
McStuffins?
Moon Knight or Better Late Than Never. One thing I can't do is read and talk at the same time, so I tend to say what I'm reading.
I understand that.
Nikki B asked if there's any characters in Launch Bay.
Hang on, I'd like to point this out. So, what is on the cover of that, Doobie? Identify this.
I don't know.
Well, it should be a light with a piece of plastic on it. It's a light with the cover that is broken in, and now it's a giant puddle.
Oh, how cute. Yes, that's just a ankle waiting to happen.
Exactly. I kind of walked and went, no, there are no characters in Launch Bay. It has been open. I mean, technically, Launch Bay has been open since the parks reopened, because originally it was a relaxation station, and then it was where you didn't have to wear your mask. And then when they allowed masks to be off, you had to wear your mask in there. Yeah, it's very confusing. But no, it is still just half the walkthrough. The characters have not returned, no matter what the rumors have been making the rounds. Nothing has changed as of yet.
Let me say good afternoon, Colin. Thank you for joining us even for a short time. This Mac guy says there is no quiet anymore. There is only Doc McStuffins. What does that mean, Mac? Help me out. Put me in. I don't get it. I know you're smarter than me. Showing off.
So coming up here at Walt Disney Presents, excuse me.
Walt Disney Presents Coughing Jeremiah.
Yes. Meet Sully. Sully came back with the hugging. And then as of today, you can see Disney Pixar Lightyear sneak peek.
Did you watch the sneak peek?
I did. It is very entertaining. I learned something new about the film. It is actually the film that the toy is based off of. That it's Andy's favorite film.
Oh, Andy's favorite film.
Yes, because it starts off with, in 1995, Andy received Buzz Lightyear for his birthday.
Hey, turn left. Show us both those signs, because that is a great promo for Laughing Place. Because coming up later today on National Streaming Day, we've got
the Sneakerella.
At 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, we've got LP Movie Club Sneakerella. And then at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 Eastern, we've got LP Movie Club Chippendale Rescue Rangers. So thank you, Disney, for setting up our streaming day perfectly.
I know. Hopefully I'll be able to join for that Chippendale. I had the chance to see a sneak preview of it a few days ago, thanks to D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Club. And that is a movie that is best seen on the big screen.
Which is why it's Disney Plus exclusive.
Yes.
It just premiered today on Disney Plus. Sneakerella premiered last Friday. I did see Sneakerella, so I don't know if I'm going to join that one, but I enjoyed Sneakerella quite a bit. I've not seen Chippendale yet. Hi, Gary. I'm sorry, Gergo. How you doing? And Mac, Parks and Rec is perhaps the most overrated sitcom in TV history.
And there's Doobie just trying to cause problems.
We're off into Toy Story land. Jeremiah's going to shrink himself. I hear there might actually be some new stuff to see over at Woody's Barbecue.
I'm sorry, what?
Like, I don't know. I have a memory of seeing something on Twitter about construction progress at Woody's Barbecue. You may have to go through the construction door. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was like, there's
cowboy hero of all time. At least according to Jeff.
The Roundup Barbecue.
Yeah. What did I call
let's see. Woody's Barbecue. Yeah, there's a new giant building back. No, wait, that's been there for like 3 years now.
Oh, fine.
Earlier, Doobie was mentioning how the park seems a little empty.
Nope. Well, it depends where you are, apparently.
Yeah.
You know, walking into this land, I need to give this land some credit. This is an extremely highly and well-themed area of a Disney theme park.
It really is. And when you think about some of the past Toy Story lands, like the Disneyland Paris Toy Story Land and the Hong Kong Toy Story Land, were very done on the quick and the cheap, I felt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they've definitely improved it, but this one is amazing. And this is one of the best entrances into a land there is.
And just looking around, it's like I can't see anything that doesn't fit the theme. They've made every part of the land, save maybe the thrown-in shade, fit the theme.
But even the shade kind of looks like it's a umbrella from...
No, you're right. Yeah, like a little cocktail umbrella.
Yeah, I'll go with the cocktail umbrella.
Cocktail umbrella.
With your pinky out.
Good day, mate.
What language are we going for right now, Doobie?
That was my surfer.
Part English, part Australian surfer?
Can we, as we walk over here, can we maybe watch a couple of launches of Slinky Dog?
Yeah, let's walk over and watch one of those launches.
One of those. Hang on. This coaster gets forgotten. Certainly by the queue, it's not forgotten. But in terms of what Disney fans talk about, this is a good, solid, fun coaster.
Yes. This is definitely kind of right in the middle of between the tame and the between the Seven Dwarfs. Go ahead.
Where would you rank this relative to Cosmic Rewind?
Starting from the top, Rock and Roller Coaster, Everest, Space Mountain, Cosmic Rewind. Probably this, then Big Thunder.
Okay, we're talking intensity here, so this is just below the intensity of Cosmic Rewind, you'd say.
Yes.
Look how happy these people look getting off the truck. I love when they wave. 2-hour wait right here. Genie Plus is sold out. And who needs to wait in that line when you can just watch it? Todd Stone is asking where Fievel is. That's a good question, Todd.
Fievel is still Universal Florida.
I have a feeling Todd knows better.
I feel like we got here at a perfect time, and
now we wait. So
it is currently.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, just to say,
currently.
I'll shut up.
Currently showing 100-minute wait for this.
Okay. We're a little behind. So while we wait, why don't you give us the full WDI history of Slinky Dog Dash?
Slinky Dog Dash was designed for this park. It is unique only to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Not really even a copy of any other attraction. I think we also hit it at the perfect time because there's not been a train going in a while, and there are 3 trains that unload right now, so we're going to head out.
Fun fact, though, Slinky Dog Dash, exact same track layout as Gadget's Go Coaster.
No, that's not true.
Yeah,
no
correct.
launching on Gadgets.
Okay. Flight of the Hippogriff?
Want to get something to eat?
No.
Are you hungry?
This one is definitely... This one is longer than Flight of the Hippogriff. Yeah, we walked up right in time for the attraction to go down. That was perfect.
Yes. Let's see what else we can jinx today.
I know.
Let's go by Rise.
I don't think we have to work hard to bring down Rise.
Or Rise sitting around watching our stream. Apparently Toy Story
Thanks,
Mania.
guys.
Apparently Toy Story Mania is down right now too, so great time to be in this land.
I think there may have been a problem because it looks like Alien Swirling Saucers may be down also.
Is the power out? No, the power can't be out.
Toy-
Your stream is still working.
Toy Story's down. Slinky Dog's down. Alien Swirling Saucers is down.
Interesting.
Well, no, it looks
Slinky
like
Dog's
only
not-
one's.
Yeah, Slinky Dog's not officially down at this point. But
Yeah.
they were still letting
Aliens-
people in the queue as we walked out.
Yeah, an Alien Swirling Saucer. It looks like there are people in the car on one of the sides, but the other side is not going. So,
Considering it only has a 50-minute wait, that seems reasonable. I like that mini outfit. Whenever I see a mini polka dot dress, it just makes me smile. I don't care who's wearing it. It's always cute. Well, not if you're wearing it, Jeremiah, but you know.
I was about to ask. I'm like, am I going to get a deposit in my Venmo there? And
Nikki B says it looks like Umbrella Land. So when you build a land without shade, you put in lots of umbrellas.
oh yeah. Where I just Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. The overflow queue is the side. Remember where you were asking if that's going to be a queue for that 3 seconds of stream that we did the other day?
I do.
That is where the overflow queue is, and it is all just concrete. So, guessing we're going to see lots of portable umbrellas pop up out there.
Portable umbrellas and free water. Although with only virtual queue, the queue shouldn't be that long, right?
Yeah.
Mike Mack wants to know if you're heading to MegaCon this weekend in mini cosplay. We are not answering that question, Mac. Nope, stop right there. We're done. Move on. Do you know if is it a Halcyon docking day? I always want to be in here during a Halcyon docking day.
I don't know if it's a docking day. We'll definitely walk over there and check it out. No, I am not going to MegaCon in a mini as in small or mini as in mouse cosplay.
Are you going to MegaCon, Mac? I think you're free to leave the building. Question from Nikki B, a legit question, which is rare. Is the Galaxy's Edge layout the same as Disneyland?
There are very small differences between Galaxy's Edge East and Galaxy's Edge West. What we just walked in through is the center entrance. That's the Big Thunder Trail entrance. And then what would be the Fantasyland entrance, we will see what that actually is. But really, other than colors and a few small architectural differences, not much difference at all.
Slow down a bit and pan around. Let the people see what you're seeing. While I tell all the newbies, we have some new people I can see out there, please take a moment and like this stream. It means a lot. Maybe subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. Let us know that you were here. Maybe if there's something you'd like us to see. We're very accommodating. Jeremiah has unlimited stamina. We will show you anything.
So that door would be the entrance into Galaxy's Edge in California from Fantasyland.
So the answer is
Slight difference.
Oh, okay. So why is it closed?
Because behind that door is dumpsters here.
So why did they make a door?
In case they needed to expand.
Okay. Mike Mack would like to see Ogas, presumably from the outside, because we don't have a reservation.
And today is not a docking day.
So you're saying this one only has 2 entrances and Disneyland's has 3?
Correct. We'll walk up by Oga's, and then we're going to come down over by the Droid Depot and look at the future expansion of the Batuu Bounty game that will be coming presumably next month to this park when the Magic Band Plus comes out.
I have a question I want you to think about. Don't answer it yet.
Okay.
So just keep walking, showing us the pretty sights. Toy Story Land, walking right into Batuu. You've been to, I believe, every park around the world. Is there a better one land to another quality theming anywhere in the world?
I will think about that as we walk. There you go, Mac. enjoy Oga's.
What do you think of Oga's? Worth the effort to get into?
Since I don't drink, I have waited many times to get into Oga's, so I would say it's yes. It is a fun, unique place. It's not very unique; it's just unique. But it is enjoyable. I like going in there with friends. You know, it's a fun place to hang out for approximately 45 minutes and have max of 2 drinks.
Speaking of Max and drinks, Mac actually was saying he's requesting a delivery from Oga's, and he thanks you in advance.
I'll bring that fuzzy tauntaun. Oh, never mind. I hear the fuzzy tauntaun's out of stock.
I still don't know my way around this land at all.
Well, here is a nice line to get into Doc Ondars.
Do you know, did they drop something new today?
They have not. We have seen some new merchandise. Apparently, the new merchandise appeared at Disneyland a few days ago, and then word is that it has been pulled, and then it will be released on the 27th.
It's going to be a busy day. One of my pet peeves is waiting in line to spend money.
Yeah.
The 27th is a busy day in the world of Disney. There's Star Wars Celebration, the official opening of Cosmic Rewind, and you'd think that'd be enough. But no, Fantasmic's return, so much going
on. Fantasmic's on the 28th.
The weekend of the 27th is a very busy day in the world of Disney.
Well, of course it is. It's Memorial Day weekend. It is also the 5-year anniversary of Pandora opening and Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
And I believe the Lion King show will be returning at Fantasyland Theater.
Correct.
So much going on. As if Star Wars Celebration wasn't enough. There were some walls down there. What were those walls?
That's the for the Magic Band Plus, the Batuu Bounty. Okay. Which, if you're not sure what that is, please head over to our YouTube channel and look up Batuu Bounty and Magic Band Plus, and you can see all about the new technologies coming later this month.
Why don't you show us some of the merchandise since we're in the marketplace? And maybe some of the Easter eggs, like what we're looking at there. Take your time. It's streaming day.
So one of my favorite Easter eggs is the mural of Empire Strikes Back right there.
I don't understand.
So that is the Millennium Falcon being pursued by a Star Destroyer. They're flying through the asteroid belt. Behind that is Jabba's skiff.
I've never seen that.
There's lots of fun things. Just look up. Some of the model Star Speeders or speeders for kids.
That's cute.
We can walk over and look at a shirt that I would want if it was an adult size.
Lose weight, Jeremiah.
Hang on. This is an extra large.
All right, that might not happen.
No, I don't think I can. I didn't even notice this.
Oh, you need to own that. Someday you'll have a child of your own. You can put it on.
Speaking of must-haves for somebody.
Is that child also?
It is child.
Yeah, I think she wanted that.
This is extra large, so.
Quel disappointment.
Look at.
Did he move? No, he moves.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a song by The Cure? Lost Cat.
Yes. It was the follow-up to Jedis Don't Cry.
Jeremiah doesn't disappoint.
Glad I had that one ready.
Mike Mack reminds us that if you're a Star Wars fan, You will want to see the finale of Antiquities, which premiered this morning on our YouTube channel. You can go watch it right now. Antiquities is an amazing series created by Mike Celestino about a character named Lodoco Findon, who traveled on the Halcyon and learned to appreciate new things. If you missed the first 4 episodes, go check those out and then watch the finale and enjoy it like the rest of us. Yes.
I hear that there could be somebody's up for an award for cinematography for that series. So
yeah, but only for the first and last episodes.
Shut up.
Jeremiah was his cameraman on the Halcyon.
Remember earlier when I said, "Oh yeah, it's cool here, like the clouds." It's burning off.
Oh well, it is Florida. Oh, Slinky Dog's down to 85. It's almost a walk-on.
85 for Slinky Dog. That is a walk-on.
I have to admit, as much as I love that ride, I've only ridden it on an after-hours event, so it was about 8 times with no wait. Not sure how I would have felt after waiting 2 hours for it.
I have waited. I don't think I've waited 2 hours. I think I've waited maybe 90 minutes. It's a fun. It's one of those. Back in the day, before I lived close, if I came on vacation, I definitely would have rope dropped that and rushed it.
Mm-hmm. Like your fraternities in your college days?
Exactly. Let's talk about walk-on. Rise the Resistance, only 90 minutes.
I forget that it actually just has a standby line now.
I know.
Go ride it. Yeah, that's not bad. Now that's worth it. I would not be disappointed after waiting 90 minutes for Rise, for sure.
I can't wait till you ride Cosmic Rewind. I want to hear your review of that.
I have a feeling I'm going to be the Debbie Downer. It's just the way I am.
Well, it depends on which song you get, I think.
Conga. So my
Only
wife,
if you ride with Mac and I.
My wife's best friend wrote it, loved it, just loved it more than they possibly ever would imagine. What song do they get? Conga.
Laughing Place's newest employee, Trisha, wrote it, I believe it was yesterday for the annual pass preview. And to quote her, the best ride she's ever been on.
Wow. What song did she get?
Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Oh, well, that helps a lot.
Yes, as long as it's not Conga, it's great.
So is this the Critter Country exit?
Yes, this would be the Critter Country exit.
All right, let's make someone's day. Jenny List, can you say hi to my daughter Marlo List? She's 3 and so excited for their Disney trip. Jeremiah, make her day.
It was Mara?
Marlo, it's on the screen.
Marlo. If I could take a picture of my screen with the sun and everything, Marlo, happy birthday. We can't wait for you to be here, Disney. It's a fun place. Make sure you get a balloon and some ice cream.
Marlo, I'm not sure why Jeremiah thinks it's your birthday, but at some point it will be, so happy birthday for the future.
Sorry, again, I was going off what you were saying, and she's 3. I know that. But I can tell you, if I were a 3-year-old, hearing my name on a live stream would have made my day also. So, Marla, you'll have so much fun when you get out here.
Fun fact, when Jeremiah was 3, the words live stream had no meaning.
Yeah, there was no such thing as live stream.
Live stream perhaps had something to do with the restroom. Muppet Vision.
Speaking of balloons.
What's on there? What's on that balloon?
They're the cuties.
Ask him if we can get a good look at his balloon.
He's going into there. We'll look for another one as we walk around.
Jenny said thank you. Have a great trip, Marlo. It's pretty awesome to take your kid there at 3 years old. If you were taking them at 2, they'd be free. But, they enjoy it more at 3.
Stage 1 is one of those ones that hasn't reopened in a long time. It was used for May the 4th merchandise.
That was like Muppet Central. I always went for my Muppet stuff. It's weird to have it closed.
I wish there was any Muppet stuff at this point.
Is the whole
But
store
if you
closed,
go,
or just this Muppet section?
the whole store has been closed.
And
This reopened for a brief time. The Once Upon a Christmas store, or no, the Christmas shop. I can't think of the name. Is it Once Upon a Christmas?
No, I don't know. No, it's a wonderful shop.
Yes, that has not reopened. Mama Melrose, yum. That's open. I love walking back here because the smell of Mama Melrose.
I like it in there. That restaurant always reminds me of Soap Opera Bistro.
Speaking of people who don't know what the words were before live streams, Soap Opera Bistro.
It's a little retro.
It's a wonderful shop. That's the name of it.
That's what I said.
Pizza Rizzo, one of the best places if you want to eat between the hours of 2:30 and 3:28.
It offers second floor seating, which is something I always love. I love the opportunity to see Disney from above. And it also has the best sign in the world. It's Rat Pizza.
Yes. I really enjoy their meatball subs. Their pizzas are pretty good. But it really is. The amount of hours that this is open in a week may equal 15.
Wow. Poor Pizza Rizzo sitting around watching a live stream.
Hey, at least they didn't say it's going to go down.
Let's go see Rotating Piggy.
Does that mean I have to walk around a circle?
Yeah. If you like Miss Piggy, by the way, and just want to sit and watch her for a half hour, we have these things on LP called Seren LP, which are just a static scene that we play for an extended period of time. And one of them features this scene right here. And if you need to do some studying, trying to fall asleep, or just want to feel like you're sitting in Disney, it's a great opportunity. Check those out.
I know Todd Stone really appreciates those.
Oh, good. I love them. It's just the atmosphere. That looks like an actual apartment building.
That would be a nice apartment building. No, it'd probably be too loud.
What do you think they could get for rent?
Well, it is right next door to a bar, so it'd be a high rent district.
Yeah, Mac.
Wow, let's pick on Mac and his drinking problem day.
Well, when you have a drinking problem, you ask for it. Mike Mac does not have a drinking problem that we're aware of.
As I'm walking by that tree that has the fresh blooms, I start to smell something. I'm like, oh wait, that's sunscreen.
Sunscreen smells good too.
Yeah, but it's not quite as nice as, blooming flowers.
Tony would like us to not give Disney any ideas, like renting apartments inside the park. I really wonder what they could get for that. It would have to include admission to because you got to get home.
Yeah.
They probably could
let's
get
think
20 grand a month.
If we're talking Golden Oak, that was, the $1 million houses that is now more like $3 million houses, even though you can't get them anymore. And that was, a bit of ways from the park. I don't think 20 grand a month is, no, that's more a California rate. So
it's getting expensive everywhere. Are you going to travel the whole Disney's Hollywood? We're going to stick to the one in Florida. But yeah, we're trying to travel this park. Great avatar, by the way. Tony Petty, I can't go home tonight. Park pass reservations were full.
Yep.
That's really funny. All right, so how did we miss Star Tours? Did we walk right past it?
We did. We walked right past it while you're talking about an Avatar and Tony.
I talk too much.
Could you imagine if there was an Avatar Tony? Like people could just transmit their mind into Tony?
Someone needs to fill that head of his.
Also, hang on. I'm going to point something out, people. Okay,
Good one.
so this is a trash can. That's how you use a trash can.
Okay, Jeremiah, you just pointed how that trash can is totally full. Don't blame the guest.
It wasn't totally full. Okay, hang on. So 33 feet away, as Walt used to put them, there's another trash can.
Does not condone trash not putting in shaming. And Jeremiah will be severely reprimanded.
I'm not sure what that actually means, but sure.
Oh, we have another question from Jenny Liss. Marlo says, are there any animals at the Hollywood studios? That is a real question.
Marlo, there are always Disney squirrels and Disney ducks. And if you get lucky, you may see a Disney bunny or two.
No captive animals. Only at Animal Kingdom. Is that it?
And, well, no. Epcot has the seas with Nemo and friends.
Of course. Yes, it does. And Magic Kingdom has none, not even like a parrot or something over at Swiss Family Treehouse, right?
No. Sadly, no.
Tarantulas at Jungle Cruise, nothing like that. But Animal Kingdom has tons. And Epcot, as Jeremiah said, has lots of sea life in the seas with Nemo and friends. Make sure you go and forget, even if you don't want to wait for the ride, you can go inside the other end and check out all the animals in the very cool aquariums.
Yes, and if you go on Disney Plus, you can see the Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom, which is an amazing show, and they focus on a lot of the animals at the parks and at the hotels.
Did this shop ever reopen, the indie shop?
It has not. That was one of the last shops that I went into before everything shut down because I got the giant Indiana Jones Funko Pop.
50s Prime Time is open, a great place to get a PB&J shake. The bar is reopened too, right? I could just go to the bar and get a shake.
I believe the bar is open. I don't know if the seating is back at the bar. It is not. It is walk-up only. Sorry, Mac, you cannot camp out in the bar. Here, we'll stick our head inside.
I'd love to go there and just grab a peanut butter and jelly shake to go.
Yep, see, no seats at the bar, but you can definitely walk up to the bar. Get everything you want. No food, though. No milkshake? No milkshake either. You have to only alcohol.
No milkshake?
No milkshakes.
Oh, that's disappointing. Mac does not like food. That only takes room from his stomach where he could put alcohol.
Coming up, of course, we have tribute to Who Framed Roger Rabbit and The Rocketeer, two of the most underrated Disney films ever.
You think Who Framed Roger Rabbit's underrated? I think it's pretty highly rated.
It has fallen, because of the whole legalities. It's not something that anybody who understands what live streaming is has probably seen that often.
My son has.
Of course. I do feel that Chippendale Rescue Rangers is a sequel of sorts to Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, that's exciting. Leave that tease out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it is worth watching. It is worth taking. It's, barely 2 hours. Very entertaining. You will laugh. You will cry. You may want to grow an extra ear.
Does it have any Easter eggs in it?
When I saw it, I could not wait for it to be on Disney Plus just so I can go frame by frame. I know Tony, one of our resident people we pick on, aka Tony, did do an Easter egg story already on it. I believe he woke up early this morning, started watching it, and has posted many of the Easter eggs. I have not had a chance to look at his list.
Yes, he has. And I am anxious to see the movie and then read his article. which is aptly named the Easter egg that we found in Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. I'm actually going to put a link in our chat right now, beating Tony to the punch. As we head to Sunset Boulevard.
This probably isn't breaking news, but it should be breaking news. As we walk forward, something has returned to Sunset Boulevard that I do not recall the last time I remember seeing it out. The hat trolley is out.
Show us.
That's why we're walking down here.
Okay. As you walk, pan side to side. Let's see some of the streets, not just for the sidewalks. Okay. Pick a side. How about that? Goodness, bad advice.
You just said pan side to side.
But not quickly. Just see more than just the street. Oh, selfie time. Produce is here. Mac wants to point out that saying Mac does not like food is the greatest slander he's ever heard or read. I never remember which one is slander and which one's libel.
Yeah, you gave credit to the sitting and watching just nothing happen, but we got to talk about Mac Tries Things.
Mac Tries a Thing, a new series on our YouTube channel. You can go check it out. Just search for, I would search for Mac, M-A-C-K.
Yeah.
Very quick clip of Mac trying a new thing, and then you look at his reaction, and that's all you need to know.
So the hat trolley is now a character trolley.
How interesting. Now, is this the pin trolley, or is that a different one?
This is the trolley that has been a little bit of everything.
Okay, so they actually do caricatures now. That is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Was there a caricature spot already in Hollywood Studios?
It's 143.
There used to be one back by Rock and Roller Coaster, but that has not been there for a while. So we're going to pan around, and then we're going to head back down Sunset.
Now, that area back there, isn't there a show that used to be back there?
Beauty and the Beast live on stage. It is, and it is back.
Not that one.
Oh, Phantasmic?
Yeah, what happened to that show?
It is returning sometime later this year. No confirmed dates, but it does have some new sequences. So that will be exciting, and I cannot wait for that. I am almost as excited for that as I am for Phantasmic in California.
Pan back, because Unbirthday Marlowe has a question. What's that big pink building?
That is the Hollywood Tower Hotel, home of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. One of the top 3 attractions of Walt Disney World.
Jenny, that does have a height requirement, so I'm not sure Marlowe's going to be tall enough, but if she is, and she's brave, she might enjoy it. I know my little nephew does enjoy it, and he's very young. My big son is quite tall enough and has no interest whatsoever.
Yeah, is Gideon like 6'3" yet?
He has just about reached mom height, which is not 6'3".
No.
Hey, we have reached a milestone here in terms of viewers. We're over 50. We're going to keep this going.
Oh, good. Well, we will walk up towards the Chinese Theater, and then we'll do a walk around the back. Oh, smile.
So all you new people, please take a moment and like our stream. That's so helpful. And again, we're live, so if there's anything you want us to show you in Hollywood Studios, we are more than happy to accommodate. Just type a message in the chat. We can answer your questions. We can show you stuff. That's why we do this. Once again, I'm Doobie. Jeremiah's the man in the park. I'm the man in the studio. And we're just having a good time on streaming day.
Yeah, the park is not horribly busy, but it's definitely busy for today's Friday. Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine next Friday here. That's just going to be crazy.
So next Friday is the 27th. That's the opening day for Cosmic Rewind. The park passes for Epcot are certainly sold out, but with park hopping, obviously people can go there after 2. It's going to be crazy. Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, but also with the virtual queue or the lightning lane for Cosmic Rewind, that will be interesting to see how that affects everything. And remember, during that weekend, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is also individual lightning lane and virtual queue. So you have the chance to do 2 virtual queue attractions in Epcot during that week.
And they've announced the details of how virtual queue will work for Cosmic Rewind. I'm trying to remember. There's 2 distributions. For the second distribution, you don't have to be in the park, right? So if you're park hopping, you can still try to get that second virtual queue. And that way, if you don't get it, you don't have to waste your time going to the park. So there's reasons for people to go to any park that day in hopes of being able to ride Cosmic Rewind in the afternoon.
Yes, and Cosmic Rewind is definitely worth the wait. It is worth the individual lightning lane if you get that in the morning. And I'm guessing that will probably be the higher price, which is $15 to $20. I don't remember what the top individual lightning lane is.
I think 20 is the most we've seen thus far. I believe. Don't. I could be wrong, but I believe. And if you're a deluxe hotel guest, it is a late night at Epcot on the 27th, and they will have their own separate virtual queue distribution. I believe it's at 6 p.m.
Correct.
So many opportunities to ride, none of them involving waiting 4 hours in line. We have another question from our new favorite little girl, Marlo. Any rides at Hollywood Studios for Marlo's age group? Remember, Marlo is 3.
Alien Swirling Saucers is a fun attraction for Marlo. We also have the Frozen sing-along. I'm sure Marlo, as a 3-year-old, knows Frozen backwards and forwards. So that's a fun sit-down attraction, 25 minutes in the air conditioning. And, of course, the iconic attraction here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is perfect for Marlo.
Yeah, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is the centerpiece, and it is definitely appropriate for a 3-year-old. It's not crazy. So much fun. I think she would enjoy that a lot. Warren's asking, Mickey and Minnie, is that appropriate for kids? Absolutely. Absolutely. It has one section that's kind of a little bit, I'm doing motions right now that you can't see, but but nothing scary. Nothing scarier than a ride on a swing or something like that. Hey, Brian. Thanks for joining us again. Anybody have any questions or anything you'd like to see at Hollywood Studios today? It's National Streaming Day. Jeremiah's going to be live for 24 straight hours, so we got plenty of time.
Wasn't that was that 2 years ago when we did that amazing idea?
For Disneyland's birthday, we did an 8-hour stream. That was my idea, because the parks were closed. It was during the early days of COVID. And yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, I'm walking towards Star Tours. We're going to take a look at Star Tours. We'll walk along to the Hyperion Theater and see Frozen Ever Afters outside, and then we'll probably wrap up looking at Echo Lake.
Scarlett wants to know, are you allowed to record when you're watching shows?
It depends on what the show is. There are some shows that say, no, you cannot record, no photos, no recording. Things like Frozen Ever After, you can definitely record. They actually encourage it in the welcome spiel. They just remind you to not put your recording devices above your head to block the views of anybody around you. But I will tell you, as somebody that's done it, if you record Frozen Ever After, don't even try to put it up on a streaming site like YouTube, because as it turns out, Let It Go is probably the #1 dinged song in the world.
So I can't think of any shows, live shows that don't allow recording at Disney World? There's certainly
I can't think of anything.
But not shows.
Yeah, attractions. You shouldn't record on attractions. One of the big ones that the newest attraction, the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, flat out says, put your phones away in the queue, and you're on a coaster, so you shouldn't be recording.
But all entertainment that I can think of, and most you can look on YouTube and see tons of POVs. So
yeah,
and most of them are perfectly fine. Just if you lose your camera, as I know.
Star Tours, you're not supposed to record, and also there's this whole thing about recording that and things like Muppet Vision. I experienced this firsthand the other day. If you're in Muppet Vision or Mickey's PhilharMagic, you're watching a 3D movie. So recording that does absolutely nothing for you. So,
but if you are, put one lens over the camera. Can you turn around? I want to see Star Tours while we answer this question. JMO23, been trying to get a reservation at the Sci-Fi Diner the past 3 months. Do you think I'll have a chance in the walk-up queue? I'll be there Monday.
Walk-up for Sci-Fi is hit or miss. Really, there's no more walk-up. Everything is on the app, and they have a walk-up, a standby list on the app that will open up usually in the morning. Click it first thing, and then just keep trying throughout the day. It never hurts to walk up, but most of the time, if it is a busy time, I'm sorry, he's coming next Monday?
Yes.
No, there is.
He said Monday. I don't think it's Memorial Day. I think it's Monday as in 3 days from now.
Okay. Yes, you have a decent chance that if you're coming on Memorial Day, no.
But this Monday, well, we can't end, Jeremiah. We never see numbers like this. We're staying on. Sorry, bud. It's your job. What do you guys want to see? Do you want us to go back to Galaxy's Edge? You got nothing to do. I don't want to hear any excuses. You're good.
So up here is the Hyperion Theater, home of Frozen Ever After. Sing-along. The Frozen Sing-along has one of the longest titles of any attraction in any of the Disney theme parks. I can remember when it first opened, and then when it reopened, having to type all that out before my brain went, hey, you know what? You could just put in the initials and have it autofill.
The things you learned. Do they still have the bus over here?
Oh, no. Right here?
Yeah.
No, if you ask our CEO, he'll tell you that he'll ask about the food truck that's supposed to be there, but
Jess says, I was at Hollywood Studios a couple of weeks ago. Cool. I wish I could say that. And Jenny says, are we going on any rides today?
We are not going on any rides today. It is a busier day in the park, and really, other than doing alien swirling saucers, we've learned that most of the attractions here don't like to live stream.
According to Mac, we once did a live stream on Star Tours. I don't remember at Disneyland. I believe it. We're done.
No, I think Mike did that once.
See, we have the boat here. What's the menu look like at this place these days? Good luck, J-Mo.
Check that out.
I hope you're able to get your reservation. Good luck. Do us a favor. If you can, remember, come back to this stream after Monday and put in a comment letting us know if you were able to get the reservation, able to get a seat or not. We'd love to know.
Let's see. We got shrimp salad roll, chipotle chicken salad roll, smoked fish dip. Something wrong with that. The seaside brownie looks very cute. And, of course, for Mac, they have the blue sea margarita.
Margarita. This menu changes so much at this place.
Yeah, that menu is definitely one that at the drop of a hat will change. So we're going to go through the stores over here. because we really want to look at the merchandise in here, not because it's hot and I want air conditioning.
All right, but if we start to lose signal, I'm kicking you out.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. I can't hear you anymore, Doobie.
If you have a tolerance for heat and you're in good shape and looking for a live streaming job, contact us at doobie@laughingplace.com.
Yeah. And you are able to get into Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Hey. No humble brags.
So here is the newest collection, the Pride collection, which they have some really fun designs. I'm not exactly sure why Lando is right in the middle of everything, but hey.
I like the Spirit jersey. Will Scarlet Witch and America Chavez stay at Avengers Campus forever? I'm guessing no. They change out those characters pretty often with what's on Disney Plus, so I think we're going to see Obi-Wan there starting next week, would be my guess.
Yes, I'm sure that Obi-Wan will be appearing at Avengers Campus soon. I can't even follow that. No, I'm sure that they'll be changing out. I think Wanda or Scarlet Witch will stick around for a little while, but I think if somebody's really going to stick around over there for a longer time, it will be America Chavez. I feel like her character is one that will fit there, definitely draw some new faces.
And they didn't just bring her to the line, they actually incorporated her into the Doctor Strange show. So I could see that too. At least they did.
Yes, but back to that earlier fact, I do think since it does start on the 27th, we will be seeing Obi-Wan appear at Avengers Campus. So,
No, we will not see Obi-Wan at Avengers Campus. I am not that dumb. You know, it is rare for us to get a signal like this as we finally start to screw up inside shops. So, yeah, show us some merchandise.
oh,
Never mind, get out. We're losing it. Don't do this to us, Jeremiah. Get out of here.
I'm trying.
You're trying to combine getting out and getting air conditioning. You're going out through the other door.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. We're back. Okay, good.
Okay. And now as we start to wrap up.
80 people, Jeremiah.
80 people. Wow, that's impressive. Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed this. We will definitely be doing some more of these. Maybe, I don't think we have any for next weekend. Although that could change at some point on Saturday. So
I think my wife might be doing a stream on the 27th from Epcot.
I may, well, depends on what's going on Saturday. I may do a live stream from Disneyland.
That's right. You're on the other. It all makes so much sense. The Californians going to Florida and the Floridians going to California.
Hey.
If anyone wants to know what's the most viewers we've had for an in-park stream, I think we had more for like the debut of a new show or parade. I can't remember, but just for a normal walk and talk, this is it. This is it. We're not like some of those super streamers that get hundreds or even thousands. We get 75. We're making Jeremiah work.
But the nice thing is, because these shows are around forever on our YouTube channel, you guys can go back and check those out. Look for yourself if you happen to be in the park. I know that we have often had people come up and say, "Hey, Jeremiah, I watch you all the time." Then I go, "Really? Okay." Then I also wonder how people recognize me.
Was that PhotoPass you just passed?
Was that?
PhotoPass.
Yes, they're taking a picture of somebody.
Oh, I wanted to get your picture. That should be one of our streams one time. Just go around and get all the PhotoPass spots.
just me holding this, so
Yeah,
you can download it and be excited to see yourself on a camera.
exactly. Tony points out that the highest he remembers was Disneyland's reopening, which makes sense, over 200 at one point.
And the best way to keep us doing live streams like this is to share with all of your friends. That way they watch us, and then as our numbers grow more and more, Jeremiah will be in the park more and more.
We will enact a rule. If the viewer count is over 100, Jeremiah may not end the stream.
I am up for that. If the view is over 100, I will keep going until I drop.
All right, we have a
Shouldn't
goal.
have said that. I
We
shouldn't have said that.
It is on tape. Tony, clip that. We're going to play that whenever you say, "Oh, no, I'm getting tired."
I don't think I ever say, "Oh, I'm getting tired." I say, "Oh, it's hot."
This is a beautiful shot right here with an open courtyard, no stage in the way. This is lovely.
I know. Okay, so let's go ahead and do your wrap up. I'm standing right here in the middle. This represents the middle of Disney's Hollywood Studios. Walt put it there in 1989 when he opened the park.
He was there. Well, this is Doobie saying thank you for joining us. If it were up to me, we would keep streaming for another hour, but Jeremiah's lazy. So, Jeremiah, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ooh, let's check out that balloon.
It's the Frozen.
Nice thing is I'm ultimately in control. I have to hit end broadcast. I guess you could just turn your camera.
Well, then